this is formulae. That is plural form of formula. Okay. If I give you a formula, okay, for an example, V equals to U plus AT. V equals to U plus AT. In this formula, I'll inform you to subject T. Subject T means you should keep the T in one side of this equation. That means you should isolate this T. You should isolate this T in this equation. Okay, for that T is in right side. Okay, T is in right side. Okay, you have to analyze this first. T multiplied with A. Okay, T multiplied with A. That particular value added with U. Added with U. Okay. Let's discuss how to approach this question. First of all, you have to think about the direction of U. Okay, this positive is not the direction of U. When you consider about U, the direction of U should be before you. Should be before you. It should be located before you. So, first of all, we will take this positive U as a negative. Before that, you should know if there is a positive mark in one side of equation, when we are doing to subject one thing, when we take that to another side of this equation, that will become negative. Similarly, negative will become positive. Multiplication will become division. Finally, division will become multiplication. These are the basic thing you should know to approach formulae. Okay, formula. Okay, here you can see T. We have to subject T. Okay. Before that, we have to analyze the relationship with other components with respect to T. Okay, T multiplied with A, that particular value added with U. But mostly students will do mistake in here. Okay, sometimes the U is in its negative sign, or sometimes the negative direction is negative, sometimes the direction is positive. Students will conclude if it is a positive here, they will subtract, directly subtract. That is not the exact way. That is not the exact way. I'll use two examples to explain the same question. Okay, two examples to explain the same question. How can we do this? Okay, for another case, I have another equation, that is V equals to minus U plus AT. Here also you should subject T. There are two different formulas. Okay, I'll explain what are the mistakes students doing while doing these questions. Okay, here there is a positive, no, there is a positive mark. There is a positive mark. So you have to take this positive U as a negative U to another side. Negative U to another side. After that, there is A multiplied with T. A and T, they were indicated together, no? Together. That means they are in multiplication relationship. That's why I did like this. A multiplied with T. Then to subject T, A and T are in multiplication relationship. So to oppose multiplication, what we have to do? We have to divide this by using A. Divide this by using A. There is a mistake. Students doing mistakes in these cases also, they only divide V. V only divided by A. But that is not the exact case. Okay, that is the not exact answer. Okay, A multiplied with J. So when you take this A as a division, here multiplication to another side, that will become division. When you take that to another side, that should be divided by the whole value. So it should be your answer. Okay, it should be your answer. When you subject T, this is the way. You have to take positive as a negative, multiplication as a division. That is the only thing. Let's discuss the second question. Yeah, mostly students do. If the mark is positive here, okay, if the mark is positive here, they will directly conclude it as the U also a positive value. U also positive value, and they will conclude V minus U over A. Okay, they will conclude the answer V minus U over A. But that is not at all correct. Okay, you have to consider the direction for U. The direction for U should be indicated before this U, not after this U. This positive belongs to this A. Okay, this positive direction belongs to this A. So don't complicate with that. Here when we take this negative, okay, it should be taken as positive to another side, because the direction of u is in its negative form. When we take that to another side, that will become positive. V plus u equals to A times T. Okay, A times T. A times T. So both of these are in multiplication relationship, no? So when we need to subject T, V plus u should be divided by A. Should be divided by A. These two are looks like same, but not exactly same. Okay, there are so many difference between these two questions. You should understand the relationship. For our next example, I'll take C equals to 5 upon 9 times F minus 32. F minus 32. This is the conversion of Celsius to Fahrenheit. Okay, Celsius to Fahrenheit. Here I'll inform you to subject F. Okay, here there is a small bracket. Okay, this is not at all any multiplication. Okay, within a small break, okay, small space, I'll indicate F. Okay, that means you have to subject F in this formula. Subject F in this formula. Before that, let's see. Here, from F, there is a negative 32. This particular value was multiplied with 5 and divided by 9. Okay, it was multiplied with 9. Sorry, 5 divided by 9. First of all, this is the forest relationship with F. Forest relationship with F. So let's take this to this side. Okay, this division will become multiplication to this side. 9 times C, that is equals to 5 into F minus 32. Then 9C, this 5 was multiplied with this F minus 32. Let's take it as division. That is equals to F minus 32. For our final answer, it should be, okay, I'll write here, 9C upon 5. This negative 32, okay, the negative 32 means there's a subtracted 32, that will become positive 32 to this side, that is equals to F. That is going to be equals to F. This is your answer. First of all, I taken this division as multiplication, then multiplication as division to another side. After that, I change this negative as positive to another side. That's the thing I did to find my answer. Here you should subject R. Okay, you have to try. Okay, then where is our R? Okay, this is our R. Our R is located left side. Then you can bring 2n minus n remain same. Here 8 multiplied with R, and with that value there is a addition of fraction. Okay, there is a addition of another fraction, that is 3 upon 5. So we will keep our 8R as it is, and this positive 3 upon 5 will become negative 3 upon 5 to another side. Okay, to another side, that will become negative 3 upon 5. Then after this R, okay, R multiplied with 8. R multiplied with 8. To oppose that, you should divide the total value in another side. It should be divided by 8. It should be divided by 8. It should be divided by 8. In proper way, okay, rather than writing in this way, you can write it in proper way. That is R. Okay, here there are too many variables. No, you can keep it as it is. 2n minus n minus 3 upon 5. Okay, there's a multiplication of 8. That will become the division of 1 upon 8. 1 upon 8 into this bracket. Okay, this is the same thing I did here also. Okay, here also both are same. Don't confuse with it. This is another method. This is another method. Don't think like that. Both are same. But in proper way to represent our answer, here there's a multiplication of 8. When you think about your right side, there are too many variables. That's why I taken this 8 as the division in this manner. Okay, in this manner. If you do like that, This is appreciable. Okay, this is appreciable rather using this. But if you are not clear with this how I did, you can use this method, but both are same.